Let's go over the parts that were used to create the Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsaber from Star Wars A New Hope. And I'm going to credit Roman Props and the Replica Prop Forum for kind of doing a lot of research and piecing together the sources of the different components of the Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsaber. And I'll also give a shout out to Roman Props, who sells some very highly screen accurate prop replicas. And this is actually a Roman Props lightsaber right here. It's called the MK1 Static Weathered Lightsaber Hilt Kit, so feel free to check that out. Now let's start at the top with the emitter. So the emitter part of the Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsaber, that's from a Rolls-Royce Derwent engine balance pipe, and that was a jet engine. Now, this upper grip section, this is an MK1, a British number 3 MK1 rifle grenade, and that's from the 1910s. And quite often when you see replica Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsaber hilts like this one, people will just name the hilt MK1, probably because that's one of the most distinctive features of the hilt. Now moving down the hilt, you see it's sort of a spoiler, I guess, if you can call it that. This is a Graflex clamp. So it's from a Graflex flash gun, kind of from the 1930s. That's where this piece is from. And then over here we have the bubble strip, or the calc bubbles. Those are from the Texas Instruments Exactor 19, 20, or 2000. So those are calculators. These are like the little bubbles over where you would see the numbers. And it's from around the 1970s. So that would have been contemporary to when the original prop was built. Moving down here, this lower grip section, it's kind of gear looking section. This is from a Browning ANM2 machine gun booster. And then finally the pommel here is an Armitage Shanks sync knob Starlight model, and that's from the 1960s. So it's really kind of neat to find out all the different components that make up the Obi-Wan Kenobi style lightsaber hilt. It's neat to find these like real world sources for it. Again, I give total credit to Roman Props and the Replica Prop Forum for doing that. And I'll link to the Roman Props website below, because he's definitely a great resource for these highly screen accurate replicas. But this is just kind of a tour, a walkthrough of the different pieces of the Obi-Wan Kenobi style lightsaber from A New Hope, and just kind of letting you know where they came from.